It's big, bad, busting up, Balenciaga, Prada, 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 Prada. Whatever she's saying, I like it.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extra, extraordinary.
So I am super hyped about this video. I am going to, this video is going to be a makeup video. I am covering something that I'm excited. I just found out about it. It's new to me. So I was like, you know what? If I just found out about it, they probably don't know about it either. So I was like, let me bring it. Let me tell them about it. So, okay. I was in Walmart. Covergirl has come out with a new Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation, y'all. And this is what it looks like. In this bottle, we have primer, concealer, and foundation in one for a naturally flawless finish. 24-hour wear, sweat-proof, humidity-proof, covers imperfections and evens out skin tone. Feels comfortable, lightweight, and breathable on skin. So I saw this, of course, and I was like, oh my God. Somebody at Covergirl has figured it out. Everybody don't have time, whether you because you're a mom, your mom of kids, mom of dogs, you got a job where you're working like 18 million hours. Everybody don't have the time, or everybody don't have, the talent to go through or the know-how to go through and pick, concealer and foundation and then make all those colors come together and work. You know what I'm saying? So this is like so easy. This is like foolproof in a bottle. Let's make it simple. Let's make it easy. Now the question is, honey, does it work as good as they say it's going to? Because you can put anything on the label, but what happens when the bottle, goes on the face? Then what you looking like? This video, I am going to give you guys a full face. Well, I'm going to say 90% full face of Covergirl. Also, I'm going to share with you some amazing drugstore beauty items that I found, which is these. So I have fallen in love with these. These are my new favorite lip glosses, and they're by Maybelline. And the reason why I love these so much is because they have hyaluronic acid in it. They're called lifter glosses, and I brought two, one darker, one a little lighter. This one is, what color is this? Ice. This is ice. This one's ice. And then I have this one, and it is topaz. So I have been playing around with these for the past couple of days. And so I think I have some on my lips right now. Wipe it off. Let me dry them out. Okay, so this one is the ice. And this one's like a gloss. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have the topaz, which is this one. So I'm going to show you guys what this one looks like. This one's got like a slight tint to it. And that's what that looks like. They have a couple more colors, but I wanted to see like what the texture was like before I start, snatching them up. So, and the texture is like really light. They last for a while. They are drink proof, cup proof. They don't just come right off. So I'm gonna drink some of my tea. I'm gonna show you guys. And see. And it's like a little bit on the cup. Okay, so that's one item that I'm excited to show you guys. And then also, I have been wearing nails for a little while now. And my daughters are like, Mom, why you not wearing your nails? I buy them nails. They're 13 and 11. They do like the press on nails because they like to change their nails out so much. And I've been like racking them up. you know, as of lately for them. I haven't really been buying myself any, but I saw these two. I just had to get these. So, but I want to show you guys. These are at Walmart for $5.95, and I brought my daughter some with the lime green tips, and this is what hers look like, and they turned out so pretty. So I still need to do mine. I've been doing like a lot of working like on my laptop and my tablet with like revisions for stuff for Autumn Fox, my shoe line. And I've been doing some revamping on autumnfox.blog, which is the blog site for House of Fox. And also, I've been working on autumnfox.com, which is where you go to purchase your Autumn Fox shoes. So I've been doing a lot of typing, and I can do, you know, typing a lot faster if I don't have on any nails. So, but, you know, at Valentine's Day came around, I was like, ooh, here's an opportunity for me to put some nails on, and I had these, and we didn't go anywhere. We stayed in because it was like super duper nasty outside. So I was like, I shall not waste good nails on staying within my home. You know what I'm saying? I can look just as cute with the nubs. So, but I wanted to share and show these to you guys because my favorite brand of press-on right now, I must say, is the Jelly Fantasy by Kiss. And they used to have like 2 or 3 different colors only, and now they're coming out with so many other colors. Like, I love these. This is like, if you never tried press-ons before, these will make you want to do it. And these, I mean, because these are like, I think like $9. Child, these are $5.95, and so it's a couple dollars of a difference. But my daughter, like I said, she's been wearing them, and they don't bend. They are, you know, super durable. You know, she's doing virtual learning, so she's on the computer all day, you know, doing classes and stuff, and she's doing work on her laptop, and they have not come off or anything like that. So that's her review on these, and that's the reason why I love these, because they don't come off. They hold up for a long time. I think on the side it says 7 days wear. I have rocked these with maybe having to re-glue 1 or 2 for like 2 weeks. So these are super durable. But yeah, I just want to show you guys these fabulous nails. So right now we are going to get into all of our CoverGirl. I have new a new eyeshadow palette, the Volumizing brow gel, and then of course I tried this before, but I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, their mascara and primer set, and their Outlast Ultimate Liquid Lipstick, and this color is in, I love this title, Wine O'Clock. Got brows to this full face of CoverGirl. I'll stand up and do a dance right now, but my thighs are too sore from the gym, so I'm just gonna do this and we gonna keep it moving. Always, my face has been washed and it has been moisturized. There isn't anything on my face right now besides some good old Ambi, some good old face cream. So so I do like a lot of sprays, like moisturizing, even though my skin is oily. It seems like the makeup sometimes will, you know, I use moisturizing makeup or whatever. As the day goes by, sometimes like my drier spots, like my forehead, the makeup will dry it out. So I have been using like a, you know, pre-spray, a pre-prep spray, whatever, for my makeup. But this is one I have fallen in love with, which is it's made by Neutrogena. I don't think it's technically made to be sprayed on before your makeup or before your primer, but I've been using it, you know. So it's soothing clear. It has turmeric. It's a turmeric mist. It refreshes and hydrates stressed, acne prone skin. So in my mind, this would help to keep my face from breaking out while I got this makeup on. So I do a shake, as always. I spread a fan. Balenciaga, Prada, bad, big, bustin', blah, blah. All right. So, Okay, so I know when I was going over like the stuff that we were going to use today, I actually said that I purchased CoverGirl concealer, and here it is. But since this makeup has the primer, concealer, and foundation in one, I'm gonna let it do its thing. You know, normally I add, like, you know, primer, of course, and concealer, but I'm not going to do that today. But what I am going to add is the a skin enhancer, complexion enhancer, which is not really technically a primer. So, and like I told y'all, I'm doing 90% CoverGirl today. So the other 10% encompasses this Milani Soft Focus Complexion Enhancer. Like I said, it is not a primer. It has a, if you're not familiar with this, it has a pump on here, but we are past the pump, honey. We are down to the grains, the granules at the bottom. So I gotta like pretty much, you know, squeeze it out, you know, tap, tap, tap in, and apply it. So it looks like this. A little goes a long way. And when I use this, I put this on first, and I put the concealer on top. So I'm rubbing this in. A little goes a long way. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to skip the concealer. I'm not going to use that. So we're going to go straight to the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. So as always, I purchased 2 colors. The colors I got are Toasted Almond, so 870, and I got 860 Classic Tan. So that's this one. So let's see how this works. So I'm going to apply the lighter first, which is the Classic Tan, and that looks like this. I think I might have scored it too much. So oh yes, that's light. I really hope this Toasted Almond okay, so this is what the Classic Tan looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna, you know, cross our fingers and our toes and say a prayer for this next one. That's gonna blend, it's gonna fix it. This one is Toasted Almond. Alright, and this is what the Toasted Almond looks like. So let's see. I'll take more of it. Yeah, I don't think this one's great for blending purposes, because it's streaky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this off and come back, and then we're going to just roll with the Toasted Almond because it's not blending together very good. I don't know. Let me get my beauty blender out maybe and just help it along and see what it's looking like, because I like the lighter and the darker. You know, my face always needs two colors. So I don't know if it's the brush. Like maybe, I know some brands are better applied with a beauty blender versus a brush. So let's hope so. Blender and try to work it out. So I'll get a little spray. Still have two colors on. You can definitely tell, you know, that it's a primer and the foundation. Like it has, you know, what is it? Primer, concealer, and foundation in one. It looks very good. It's not heavy, doesn't feel thick. It's a little hard to work in. You know, like it comes out kind of thick, but once you start working it in, it doesn't feel thick, if that makes sense. And I guess that's because it's full coverage. But it's not streaky anymore. So I think this is just one of the brands or one of the formulations that's better applied with, so you can apply it with the brush, but then you definitely want to have you're definitely going to want to have your beauty blender handy to spray, to moisten, and then go back over. I don't know if it was just because I blended two together. Maybe it's not one of those that's like a blendable item. But like I said, I always have to have two colors. Like one color is just either it's going to be a little bit too dark or a little bit, or a good bit too light, as you can see. But it looks good. Like it looks smooth. It's concealing, you know, it's doing its job. As far as that, I don't really think I need to go back over any areas to conceal, you know, anything, or apply like any more concealer. But for the most part, I don't think I need to. But nope, I think we're all good. So now, I guess they, you know, they did it, you know, because I want to finish it up, you know, and see what it's looking like. But as of right now, you know, I'm impressed, Covergirl. So, you know, no shade today. So let's keep it moving. So next, I am going to go in with my eyeshadow palette. True Naked Roses eyeshadow palette. Has natural, smoky, and dramatic. So that's what it's called. True Naked Roses. And this is what it looks like. And let's see what she's looking like on the inside. With this gold color here. What color is that? Let's see what it's looking like. Okay, so the pigment is very, very pretty. It's got that sparkle effect going on. I'm hitting it with my brush, and it's not coming off like really chalky. Like it's not, you know, crumbling up and looking all nasty and dry. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I had to use this lighter pink, this color, and this one, and a little of this one, a little of that one to blend it out, to give it, you know, with the, as far as like with the eyeshadow. I wish the shadows were a little more rich in color. This is the second Covergirl palette I've purchased. And the first one was like, I mean, it was really popping, you know. This one, not so much. The colors seem to be really rich, like inside the case. But when applied, I mean, they're definitely there, you know, but then like they're not like boom, you know what I'm saying? So you want that boomage, you know. It's not gonna be gotten with this. If you want that, you know, hello, you know, the hello, how are you, then this is what you want. But if you want that, hey, I'm here, you know, what's up, kind of poppage, so every day, you know, going to work, you know, real subtle, you know, but pre, you know, yes. So I'm trying to get closer. I kind of had to really like grind it on there to get it to show, you know. I know the case says, you know, true naked roses, but I did expect it still to just pop, you know, a tiny bit more. So I mean so I'll kind of show you guys, I guess, on my hand. So like the darkest color in this palette, and then I'll do like the lightest color. So that's what it looks like, if you can see it. And now I'll do like an in-between, like in the medium, in the middle. So these are kind of really like the colors I have on right now, minus this one. So, I mean, they show, it's just, you know, I guess they are truly naked. They're alright, you know. So now we're gonna move along to brows. So I'm going to take the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow Microfine and Define Pencil Crayon. So spoolie brush, of course, and I'm going to brush out the brows. I'm going to go in with the pencil. So this pencil is in rich brown. I don't really like them to be dark. So, because my natural hair color is, I mean, it's dark brown, but it's not black. So I'm going to go in with strokes and sketch out my brow line. And this brow I always have like the hardest time with for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Like I will literally get ready to go and I'll come downstairs, my husband be like, your brows don't match, like they look different. So he'll like, I probably get told it like once or twice a month that my brows, you know, are mismatched. And I swear I have like one eyebrow like my mama and one eyebrow like my daddy. And I think, yeah, I would say this one's probably my mom because it has that arch in it, and then this one's like my dad because it has that more rounded. When I used to go get my eyebrows threaded, even they would have a hard time. So like the 45 minutes that it takes me to get ready, this eyebrow takes up like 10-15 minutes all by itself. Yeah, so this is what the brows look like, y'all. Like I said, the pencil is really great so far. Super impressed with the 3-in-1 Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation, but not really impressed with the True Naked, you know. So I say I give the foundation I would say about a good old solid 8.5. So next we're going to move to the Easy Breezy Volumizing Brow Gel. And this color is Deep Fonts. Okay, so now I'm going to go in over. I mean, they look perfectly great with how they were, but to me, I like to go in and shape them up with the brow pencil, and then I like to go in with the brow gel because it makes them look thicker, like more fluffy, like hair, versus just flat with a pencil. And to me, brow gels are really good for giving you that natural, thick, bushy brow. You know, that's what I like to have. I don't like an overworked brow. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her relax, let her look fluffy. You don't want her to look stressed out and just laid out and thin. Like, you want to, you know, make it look like you have a thick, full brow. Like, I don't like when brows are like super thin. That's like, to me, that's like early 90s Supermodel with the pencil thin brow. Like, no, that's out. And I never liked it anyway. So I like to take the brush, and like when I use brow gel, I'll take my angled brush and just kind of like clean up the edges. Okay, so that's what she's looking like. And I must say, I'm impressed, Covergirl. I'm impressed. I am really impressed. It's not sticky like some of I know. It's already drying. I notice as I go back over it to fill in some of the thin spots. So yeah, I give the Easy Brow Wow, I'm gonna give it a good old 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed with brow gel. Either sometimes it's runny or doesn't coat, or when it's supposed to dry, like it takes forever to dry, or when it does dry, it's still easy to just like rub off or something like that. And when I was going back over it a few seconds ago, I could feel like where, you know, the hair, or it felt stiff, like it was gonna hold. But like I said, I'm going to give all of this a good old wear test. So we'll see, you know, how they last up. The package says that, I mean, it says it volumizes and fills and defines brows. It doesn't say anything about being waterproof. It says 24-hour wear with argan oil and biotin, but it doesn't say anything about being waterproof. So we'll see if once I go out here and all this mist, if I get, you know, like little highlighter marks or little streaks across my face, we're gonna see. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into our lashes. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes first. Like I said, it is misting outside, and I refuse to waste a good pair of lashes on the rain, honey. So, not even for good old Tarjay. So, the lashes will stay in the box today. I mean, even if it was like bright and sunny outside, I still probably wouldn't wear falsies. Like, to me, I got to be really feeling the falsies, or, you know, I'm like really going somewhere like that. Like, it's date night, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. I got to be feeling it, or something's got to be taking place. So most of the time I don't wear, you know, false lashes. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our primer and our mascara duo. So this is the Covergirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer and 780 Neutral White Blanc. and Lash Blast Volume Mascara, 800, very black. So this was about 10 bucks. This also came from Walmart. And I always tell people, you know, like, I have friends that get like the fake lashes done, like applied, like they go to the nail shop, they go, you know, wherever, and they get their lashes done. And I'm just like, why not just invest in a really good primer and mascara, and then just do like the strip lashes, like when you're going somewhere, because now strip lashes have really come a long way. But y'all gonna laugh at me when I tell you this, but I just feel like your lashes have to match your face. Like, for example, you know, like when I go to the gym, I don't wear makeup, you know, I do like a little lip gloss. That's about it. I don't care if my skin is like really broken out. You know, it just looks weird that day or whatever. I just feel like your lashes have to match your makeup. You can't have on like sweats, leggings, and when you're like, you know, your busted days, you know, with no makeup on or whatever, or, you know, just no makeup on and your lashes look like you're going to go somewhere. So it's like your face, you know, your skin's clear, you know, and all that, your skin may look great, but I feel like when you have on lashes, that's like saying, I'm going somewhere, I'm about to do something, you know, kind of thing or whatever. I just feel like they have to match. So, and everybody has those days when, you know, you just, you know, you got on t-shirt, leggings, you might have your bonnet on, you just ain't feeling it that day, for real, for real. And your lashes look like they on something else. Like, we about to go, you know, out partying, we about to go to this event, and it just look like they doing their own thing and you doing your own thing. Like, it just don't match. To me, it's like wearing sneakers that I would like it's like wearing LeBron James with a wedding dress. Like, they just don't match. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a swimsuit with steel toe boots. Like, it just, they both great in their own way. They just don't match. But anywho, to each his own. So let's get to this primer. Those of you who out there don't know about, you know, the difference that primer can make, I'm going to do one eye first. I mean, because look at that. See how that white is like defining? You can see like the difference over here. So now I'm going to apply the mascara to it. You see like my mouth is twitching when I do. Some people hold their mouths open. Some people like tighten their faces up. Like, what's your thing when you put on mascara? Like, are you like this? Are you one of those kind of people? Or are you like the, you know, I see some people like shimmy their hands, but they like, you know, what's your weird thing? Like, comment below and let me know, like, what's your weird thing when you're putting on your mascara or when you put on your lashes. Like, what do you do that's just like weird? Like, because this is what I do. I'm always like, I be laughing at myself, like, what's my mouth doing? Like, why is my mouth moving? I'm not even, whatever. So yeah, so you can see the difference between the two. Go down the corner and catch the little hairs down there. But yes, girl, look at that. And I think a lot of people don't get their full benefit from the mascara because they don't go like all the way down and catch the little hairs. Girl, you got to go like all the way in the trenches and get them baby hairs and snatch them up. Okay, so now we got that situated. So now what I'm about to do is, that's it. I'm about to go over with my finishing powder. I did not see, I can never find a finishing powder in the brand that I'm using. So today we're using Soft Focus by Black Radiance, a True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. So that's this. I'm going to take my brush and just go over. So what I like to do is I like to go over like one, and then I like to take then I like to do lips. So I go with my finishing powder once, like just a little bit, and then today we're using Covergirl Outlast Ultimate Liquid Lipstick, and it says up to 24-hour hold, and that's what this looks like, and this is what the tube looks like. Okay, so once I get my lips lined up the way I want to, then I go back in with the brush and with the finishing powder, and I go back over it one more time with my lips pulled in. So much better, right? Okay, so now for our final step, when I'm going in with our highlighter palette, and today's highlighter palette comes from Milani. So this one is Stellar Lights palette. You can see that. So the golden quartz is for the cheekbones. So let's go in with our brush. Okay, so now our face is all the way done. So now I'm about to go in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. A little fan. Okay, so and this is what it's looking like. Okay guys, so my face is all the way done. We sprayed it, we set it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what it do. It's misting outside. We are all leaving the house to go finish off some house stuff. So between running errands out here in this rain, running behind these kids, potty breaks and pull-ups and chasing behind and eating and whatever else that happens, hopefully a Starbucks pit stop, I will let you guys know how all of this, you know, held up. If you're interested in knowing how these products perform, how this CoverGirl foundation performed, if the labels did what it said it was going to do, make a trip and visit autumnfox.blog. I'm going to write an article on there and snap a few pictures, let you see what it's looking like at the end of my day. I'm going to do a write-up and do an article on exactly how it performed. So that is the end of this video. I hope you learn something. I hope that if you were interested in trying a CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation, this helped you make your decision, or just a CoverGirl brand in itself. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and click the button below. Also, don't forget to click the bell so you know when I release new videos. That's it, guys. I will see you soon.